And they said, oh, it's been shipped back to the warehouse because nobody came to pick it up. Oh my goodness. That is a huge Zara order. Oh, this box is huge. There is no way I'm going to be able to take it up 3 flights of stairs. These are steep stairs too. The camera really doesn't do it justice, but it's a workout. I already tried kind of holding on to these, but there's just no way. So I'm gonna have to disassemble it here, take it up piece by piece. It's either that or I wait till Ken gets home and he can drag it up the stairs. We can do teamwork, but I'm just not patient enough for that, and I need to see what's inside this right now. Hello, today is Wednesday, July 15th, 16th, 17th. Whoa, mid-July, that's crazy. Starting off a new vlog today. Can you see what is happening behind me? We've had another big explosion of boxes. But our boxes have finally arrived. It was another big kerfuffle. Nothing to do with the small company we used on the Canadian end of things. But on this end, they end up with one of the big companies to go from the warehouse to us. I mean, don't bother doing it the way we did it. Find a company that specializes in shipping your bag somewhere, because this was painful. I was just starting to forget how horrible it was in Canada to get these boxes in the process. It was becoming a distant memory until we got back here and we needed our boxes again. I mean, it all worked out because they're here. Finally, I have my stuff. It's nice to be reunited with my closet. But basically, once we moved, we contacted them and we said, okay, we're here, we're ready to have our boxes shipped. They said, okay, they need to go to another warehouse closer to you. So they shipped them over there, and then they said, we'll call you when they're there. So we waited and we waited and we waited, and then we eventually just called them, and they said, oh yeah, they're here. We'll call you when we have a truck to actually deliver them to you. So we waited a few more days, called them back. They had no answer. They were like, oh, they're somewhere in Amsterdam. We'll contact you. Somebody will contact you. Ooh, more deliveries. That one was just for Ken, nothing of mine for once. So where was I? Oh yeah, so last weekend we basically got fed up with waiting and Ken just walked right over there and said, where's our stuff? And they said, oh, it's been shipped back to the warehouse because nobody came to pick it up. We would have come to get it had we known we were able to do that. They told us to wait. Oh, God. That was painful because we literally thought that we were going to be able to just grab an Uber or something, pack our boxes into the car, and drive them home ourselves. But no, they're not even here anymore. Such a waste of time, effort, efficiency. Like, it's just so many thoughts and ideas to fix all these things. But yeah, anyways, they said, we'll call you and we'll have the boxes delivered. We got the name of the guy, you know, this guy seemed like he knew what he was doing. He was really nice. He actually called us back almost right away, organized a time for our boxes to be delivered like the next day with a window too. So, and sure enough, they showed up 1 hour into that one window. I was so happy to see these boxes, although they look like they've been to hell and back. The company we used on our end, he was like the nicest guy, personally phone calling us, he's been sending Ken emails, making sure that everything's gone through all right and everything. But he like rewrapped everything, stuffed everything so that all the boxes were like evenly spaced out and everything, made sure it was gonna be all perfect. But they still looked like crap. I think they were ripped apart in customs to double check what was inside, but this is what they looked like when they came to us. So obviously they were closed, but this one was actually, all my stuff was starting to come out of it. The delivery guy could barely even get it to our front door because this is what it looked like. It was just kind of hanging out the end there. That's the side of that one. So had they had to move these to another warehouse before they got to us, I don't know if they would have made them. Like literally, they're just crushed. So thankfully they got this organized in time, and they made it here. So this is my plan for today. Organizing these boxes now that I have all my stuff. This one's the biggest one. It's mostly like winter stuff and coats and pants and all that kind of stuff. And these are just like odds and ends. Electronic stuff. Another adapter, thank goodness. Could use another one of those. And all the rest back here is a huge Zara order. Yeah, baby. I don't know if that video is already gonna be live, but I'm gonna do a big homeware haul. Show you what I got. It's kind of funny when Ken showed up yesterday because these boxes are huge. This whole area was like cleared out and nice and neat and everything until yesterday when I brought all this Zara stuff home. Ken came in, could barely open the front door to get in after work. So yeah, we're getting organized. Things are falling into place. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this area here. We definitely need a TV stand. All we have is little boxes right now, decorative boxes. Once I get all this stuff out of here and cleared, my videos filmed and all that, then I'll be able to kind of visualize what's gonna fit here. I'm thinking like a TV stand. I'm hoping I can hide this light somewhere. We have some good storage upstairs. I'm gonna try to get rid of that. And then there'll be a big TV stand here, keep the plant, a little exposed hanging rack over this way, right here. And then I'm thinking like a low dresser for more storage, and then making half of it a bar cart and the other half of it just kind of like decorative stuff. But we'll see. I couldn't figure any of this out until I got a tape measure, which I got on Amazon the other day. But this is kind of how I make it all work, is I get a tape measure and measure out all the furniture I'm looking at online, and then actually lay the tape measure out, and then I place items in that kind of square area. I know a lot of people use tape and stuff, but I like to actually use physical blocked items so I can kind of visualize how much space it'll take up and how much blank space it'll fill, and then kind of imagine like little plants and stuff along here. This is kind of the size that I'm looking for. The one I really love right now though is a fair bit shorter, and I think it's just going to be a little too puny for the space because it's actually quite a big area that we have to fill here. So yeah, I'm kind of looking for height and length to fill the space. So we'll see. I've been doing this a lot, running up and down stairs, especially with the carpets. I've ordered quite a few carpets now, just to see how big it'll feel. In my big Zara order, there's a big carpet coming for here that I'm hoping is going to be perfect, but time will tell. That one's in a different delivery. I was on the phone with them yesterday. Actually, they were awesome. Zara, good job. Basically, it ended up getting shipped in a different shipment because it's part of a big sale. So it's on the way at some point. The other big thing that happened the other day is that we celebrated our 2-year wedding anniversary. It's been 2 years since we walked down the aisle. It's crazy. It feels like it was just yesterday. I just went into the fridge for no reason. Might have some frozen fruit though. I remember us talking about it a few months ago, probably 3 months ago now, thinking, I wonder where we're gonna be for our 2-year anniversary. We had no idea where in the world we were gonna be celebrating. But here we are in Amsterdam in our new apartment. We went out for a lovely dinner, cocktails after dinner, and we ended up in a Batman themed cocktail bar. It was actually really cool. Okay, for now I'm gonna get going in these boxes. Pretty much gonna work on pants because I don't have any of my hangers yet. They've also been delayed. So I think it's pretty much gonna be pants and maybe long sleeves I'll deal with today, and shoes. Get going on that.
That is my dream. I think what I dream is what you make it. Always try to give. Don't ever take it. I think what I dream is what you make it. Always try to give. Don't ever take it. I think what I dream is what you make it. Always try to give. Don't ever take it. I think what I dream is what you make it. Always try to give. Don't ever take it. Life has its music. Life has its song.
Rediscovering my own wardrobe here. I found a little triangle bandana. And stick it on. I remember playing with this when I packed it too. Glad I stuck it in there though. Now I'm ready for unpacking. Anyways, back to it. Getting totally distracted here, but something I want to ask your help on. I got this big planter pot at a little thrift store the other day for €3, and I'm gonna turn it into a little mini herb garden, but I have a black thumb. I kill pretty much everything, even succulents. So any help with my herb garden would be greatly appreciated. My roses too. Still working on those. Got a bunch of tips on Instagram the other day. But so far people have said if you're gonna do mint, make sure it's separate because mint kind of takes over everything. And, ooh, what was the other one? Chives are really easy to grow, so that's good. That's one of the ones I wanted. I think I'm gonna try to get 3 or 4 of them in this pot here. Just a little terracotta pot. But I thought that was such a good deal, $3. I was so pleased with myself. I'd been looking at them online, and anything this kind of size was gonna be, you know, not $3. So I was very happy when I found that. Little slider pads for working out. I'm protesting the gym because we haven't found anything that's affordable enough. I think this is more gym stuff, yes. Workout stuff. Gonna get fit. I'm watching too much Love Island. And a water filter. The water here is actually really good. It just has a tiny bit of a thickness that we're not used to from back home. Even back home we filter water sometimes where it comes from the fridge. So this will just help us hydrate a little bit more because I kind of avoid water just because of the thickness of it. I don't like water in general, but you know. Look what just arrived. I feel like I just had another workout. Dragging this thing up the stairs again, 3 flights, steep stairs. This is my carpet. I'm hoping it's gonna be a good size and the right color. I'm hoping it's gonna be a sexy carpet. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, it's died down here again. I wanted something with a little bit of color to it. Vintagey. Love that it has these little tassels, but kind of still muted. So, and it had to be big and inexpensive. So I think I might have done it. Whew. And of course, now I can't wait. I gotta move everything around, get it in place. I'm gonna film my big Zara haul this afternoon. I have no idea which way all these videos are going, but you'll see this kind of put in place in that video, I think. See you then. Killed it with this haul. All right, Zara haul is filmed. It's looking more cozy back here. So now I'm just dismantling all the boxes. The very fun part of it, there's little bits of styrofoam all over the apartment. Definitely need to do a vacuum, but I'm completely surrounded by boxes right now. I didn't get very far with my unpacking yesterday. I unpacked all the stuff that's gonna be folded, but everything else requires a hanger. So still waiting on those Amazon. Look what arrived today. The famous crimper. Very excited to try this out from Mermaid Waves. More boxes back here. That's all like ASOS stuff and more stuff we ship from home, recycling. It's gonna get worse before it gets any better. Good morning, everybody. Checking in for a few different reasons. One, I'm wearing my headband. So I think I've been approved to get more headbands. No, maybe not. I'm not even sure about this plain black one, but I'm gonna wear it for today and see how we get along. I'm just wearing it really simply with plain white tank and my Abercrombie shorts that are cut a little bit long. Love these things. It is so hot here in Amsterdam right now. We had a bit of when we were first here, we had a huge heat wave. Plus we were in that like dungeon of a temporary accommodation. It was really cute in there, but no windows, no airflow. It was like stinking hot and almost impossible to sleep. But then we had a nice cool lull and sleeping was like a dream again. But now it's supposed to get up into the 30s again this week. And it's only gonna get up, I think it's only like 23 today, and I'm like dripping with sweat in here. So Amazon's come to the rescue again. We got a fan ordered the other day, so that's made sleeping a little bit easier. But we got another order last night while we were having dinner, so I put it together while I was chowing down on my chicken burger, chicken burger and beer. I finally picked a rack. I think I'm actually gonna get a few of these. They're quite cute and handy. The only problem is they might be a bit short for what I want to put on them, but I'm thinking we're gonna have one here and then probably one in the spare bedroom for extra hanging room in there. But it's a quite cute little rack for $27.99 on the German Amazon site, but I'll link the American version one down in the description box as well if you're interested. But it's kind of perfect. It's just simple, easy, took 2 seconds to put together. The option I have, I guess, is to just not put this second rack in here and then I can put longer items on it. Yeah, this is more going to be like a little display down here with just carefully selected items, not these ones necessarily. I was just kind of seeing what it looks like. Kind of as decor. Do you guys remember in our French apartment we had something similar, just a lot larger, and I just put really like color-coded everything there. So even though it looked nice, it was still functional as well, holding lots of our bulky stuff. So I'm kind of going to do the same idea here and hopefully have a big chest dresser of some kind here, like a dark wood I'm thinking, and then entertainment center on this side. The dreaded orange lamp. I hope I can get this shade off easily. Yeah, I can. So once that's gone, I think I'll be able to see the vision a little bit easier, but I'm just kind of playing around with what I want to have down here. I like having the wood hangers, like I was saying in one of my videos, I don't know. I like having all different woods in this room. So we got woods here, woods in the mirror, all different linen colors. This will be, I'm hoping, like a really natural, unfinished kind of wood is what I'm looking for. I don't know if that's what I'll end up with, but hopefully. And then this guy will be a dark wood. I think that's where I'm headed with this so far. But yeah, I'm just kind of playing with the display right now, figuring out if I should be hit and purchase on another one of these. And once I'm done messing around with that, I gotta edit a video for tomorrow. I think it's a vlog. And probably edit up that Zara haul as well, so. And then a little later, I'm gonna head over to the grocery store, gonna do a really simple honey, ginger, garlic, salmon dinner with cauliflower rice and salad on the side because we had burgers and beer last night. We're definitely still having beer tonight, but at least we can improve on the meal choices. Because it's Friday night, so we're gonna have a little date on the canal. We've decided we're not gonna go out somewhere for a drink, which is very unusual for us. Instead, we're just gonna buy something, probably beer, and find a nice canal edge to sit on. So that'll be date night, and probably some Stranger Things. Welcome to our kitchen with crap everywhere. So for dinner, salmon looks good. Doing a little pasta. We were gonna do the cauliflower rice, but we switched it to pasta last second. It's Friday night, what the heck. Got some scallions to go over everything, and salad. I need a little makeshift salad dressing as usual, just to kind of match whatever else we're eating. Bon appetit. cute.
Quiet. I don't know how calm the water is right now, actually.
One, I have been a terrible vlogger for the last few days. Complete fail, didn't touch the camera once. But I thought I'd do a quick little catch up at the end of the vlog here. Woo! So yeah, since I last picked up the camera, we've had a weekend. A good one. I was actually intending to vlog on Saturday, but it was pouring rain. And we wanted to go out and explore, so we went to some vintage shops and kind of hopping in and out of places between the rain, but then it started to like torrential dump rain at the same time, patches of sun. It was like so weird. They say you get 3 seasons in one day here, and we really truly experienced it that day. So we hopped into a pub and we just sat there, had a few little mini beers while we watched the rain, and everyone was kind of in shock at how heavy it was. But it actually passed super quickly, so we jumped back out. We went over to a restaurant for dinner called Salamura. It's kind of like an Argentinian steakhouse. It was good. I had the chicken though, I don't really eat much red meat. And then on Sunday we had an early morning, which was nice because it's really quiet in Amsterdam in the mornings. Felt so peaceful. And then we went out for a nice little breakfast. I'm making myself some juice water. It's 1,000 degrees today, so I'm drinking more water and juice water than I normally do. We went out for breakfast. I had basically a ham and cheese toastie. It was delicious. And then we hopped on our bikes, went for a little ride around the town, and went over to a park and just sat in the park all day. For most of the afternoon, actually. I got a burn. Dripping sweat today. And it's only like 30. It's supposed to get to 38 on Thursday. So yeah, that was our weekend. Today's actually Tuesday. I haven't really done anything too exciting today. I've just been doing random crap around the house that I don't know. Somehow it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know what I've done other than I've done some Azo shopping again. That'll be in a haul coming up. This is actually one of the items I picked up that I quite like. I shouldn't be wearing it right now because I'm sweating in it, but I'm keeping it, so it's all right. But it's really cute. It's got like a high empire waistline, little puff sleeves. It's in a linen fabric, so it's a little bit stiff and needs a good ironing, but it's so cute. It's got a big open slit in the back. Once it's ironed out, it'll be really nice, but boiling. And I got my new waver in. That came in the other day. Tried it out, was it yesterday? I guess that was yesterday. And I figured out a few good tricks for great waves. They're definitely better second day, but I think I'll probably do a little video on that at some point because there's some good tips and tricks to make it work for new wavers like myself. I think I'm gonna round up the vlog here. It's getting far too long, so thank you if you've stuck around and you've made it to the end here. Keep an eye out for that Azos haul. It's gonna be like a mix of random stuff, I think. It's gonna be like Azos, Amazon, a new purse that I got in, a couple of thrift items. It's gonna be a mishmash of everything. Keep an eye out for that, it should be good. And thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Give the video a like and share it if you would. It really helps grow the channel. And it's really exciting to see it growing. I like it, it's good. I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mango juice.
Come true.